Yo, what is going on, everybody, and welcome to a Friday edition of the Mom and Son Show.
I'm the mom.
And I'm the son, and today we have a great show. It is Freestyle Friday, Mom.
I love Freestyle Friday.
Freestyle Friday, and we are going to do fact or fiction style freestyle.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
We're going to get over talking about ponchos, deaths, everything.
Annual passes?
Lifetime annual passes. Yeah. But before we make you wait any longer, please don't forget to subscribe and like, and let's get right into it. Let's see here. What is the first one we got? Freestyle Friday. Everybody give a round of applause to Mom for creating the slideshows. She does a great job on her retired life.
If I didn't do it, it would have never gotten done.
You got plenty of time going here. Let's see. What's the first one?
So if rain ponchos break, rip, snap, that you purchased at Disney, they break, can you get them replaced? You can get them replaced for life. Fact or fiction?
Well, just knowing this, because we've used them and we've replaced them for free, I know that this is a fact.
Okay. There are people out there on the internet who will say that they went to exchange theirs and they were told no, that they needed a receipt. But I can tell you from firsthand experience, the poncho that you see on the screen right now retired in 2003. That was the last those yellow ponchos were sold, and then the clear ones came out. We've had them for years when he was a little one, and we had them that particular time last year. The neck ripped, putting it on someone's head. My husband took it into a store, I can't even remember which park we were in. No questions asked, came back with a brand new poncho.
So that fact. Is a fact for
Be nice
us.
To the cast members.
If someone dies at Disney Park, their family will be gifted lifetime park passes. Fact or fiction?
I know the answer.
Well, I know the answer too, and I think the answer we are putting on the screen is wrong.
Okay.
The real answer is fiction. No. If somebody dies on Disney World at a Disney park, they do not give you lifetime.
No.
What?
You're correct. The answer is fiction.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that's false.
Okay.
If somebody falls off a roller coaster, I think that person's owning Disney World.
Okay. Okay. However, I will tell you, Disney is very specific. No one is pronounced dead on Disney property.
Oh. They let them leave.
They might say, oh, they don't have a heartbeat, they're not breathing, but they whisk them off to the local hospital where there is where a doctor or a coroner will pronounce them dead.
So if your plan is to kill somebody on property to get lifetime passes, probably not the right thing to do. Moving on. When Disney was getting its start, Disney World we're probably talking about, Disneyland as well. Mm-hmm. Lifetime passes were available for purchase. Fact or fiction?
This is a hard one. I tried very, very hard to do my research on this, and there was no definitive answer, but we're leaning towards
fact.
Okay. And the reason why I lean toward fact is there are a lot of people that had the same stories, and we say stories because there's no proof to it, that years ago, back in the 60s, they were offered lifetime passes for approximately $1,000. One person put on there that their grandfather was a police officer at that time and only earned $13,000 during the year. So $1,000 was definitely way out of their budget to be able to handle. But there's no definitive truth or research to prove otherwise.
Yeah, and Grandma told me they were offered $1,200 and they just couldn't afford it. It was way too much money. But they did have this gold pass that they were giving out, and that is a lifetime pass. So yes and no. You decide for us.
If you know of anything, let us know.
So everybody knows the Toy Story characters. In the movie, when anybody yelled Andy's coming, they would drop down and just lay on the floor.
Because they're toys.
There was a rumor going around that if you did it at Disney World when you saw Andy, Bo Peep, and Buzz Lightyear, if you yelled Andy's coming, they would just fall in the middle of everything.
But was it a rumor?
You tell me. Was it a rumor or was it not? Yes, it was a rumor. That is fiction. They would not drop down.
However, they have just opened Andy's barbecue.
The rodeo
barbecue.
And all the servers freeze.
Correct.
And everybody freezes in motion when you hear Andy's coming, and they stop. And then the little toy soldier says the all clear, and then everybody claps, and you're back to normal. So that is very cool how they do that. But when you see them outside the park, don't yell Andy's coming. You'll just look like a weirdo.
Oh, in Disneyland, California, there's a basketball court inside the Matterhorn ride for cast members.
This I already knew the answer to because there was a behind-the-scenes video on Disney Plus, which is fantastic. But this one is actually a fact. They do have a basketball court up there.
And there's a picture of it. It's not a full court basketball court, but as they were building it, they had all of this empty space, and they asked, well, what do you think we should do with it? And they decided to go ahead and put this little basketball area in for their cast members because, if you move on to the next slide, they actually hired mountain climbers to climb up and down this ride on the outside to show it more, realistic. And there's Mickey Mouse.
So that's why they put a basketball hoop in there?
Because the cast members had to be there to change and get ready for them to go out.
Okay.
That's why.
All right.
Downtime.
And then Walt Disney's personal apartment was located above the fire station on Main Street, USA in Disneyland. True or false? Everybody should know this is true. That is a proven fact. And also, I believe there's also an apartment above the Disney World. Although he never got a chance. I think he got to stay in it once maybe, or he never did.
Never did. He passed away before it was built.
So, and you let us know how you guys did on this tale here.
The urban legends. How many did you
legends.
fall for?
And if you know of any other fact or fictions, that would be awesome too. If you know of any other Lifetime events, that'd be cool. But have a great weekend. Thanks so much. Before we let you go, you all been waiting for the mom joke of the day. Let's hear it, Mom. Come on.
Okay. Do you know who Doc McStuffins is?
Yes,
Okay.
the new little cartoon that Thea's obsessed with.
Oh, it's not new.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
Yeah, she's the little vet that
Yeah.
likes to take care of her little baby dolls and whatever.
Yeah, and little dragon and whatnot.
Yeah. So why did the cookie go to see Doc McStuffins?
Because he had a chocolate chip in it. I don't know.
No, he was feeling crummy.
He was feeling crummy.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Please send in some jokes. Please. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching.
I'm the mom.
And I'm the son, and this is the Mom and Son Show.